Okay, this video is going to be focusing again on the negatives though. So let's talk about negatives and how they're related with completed and not completed actions. So our two negative words are wala and dili, right? Wala expresses more of, if you use this wala or wa, right, it's going to express something that was in the past versus dili, which is something that hasn't happened or that happened recently or something like that in the near incepting future. So something that's incepting, you're anticipating or something like that, right? Pretty much it's like past and completed and not completed kind of a deal, right? So wala and dili. So let's talk about the past with wala, right? The first sentence I have is wa pa nimo kasabot. Wa pa nimo kasabot. Um, without looking at the pa, right? We have what nimo kasabot. And what nimo kasabot means you don't understand. You don't understand. If we add pa there, and we're talking in the past, right? Pa makes this you don't understand into you still don't understand, right? And that still is one of those enclitic particles, or that pa is one of those enclitic particles that helps this whole sentence um, understand or give clues and context to the listener that this was done in the past. You still don't understand, right? And you still don't understand, meaning someone was trying to, in the past, trying to understand something, but until now, they still don't understand. So it happened in the past somehow. It's just now, it's this person still doesn't understand. Wa pa nimo kasabot. Versus, if we go to the delete part, right? Delete nimo kasabot, or right, without the pa, it's delete nimo kasabot. It's just di nimo kasabot. It means like you don't understand, which is like you will not understand like in the incepting future. If we add pa there, it's gonna help out to be like you don't understand yet, right? So di pa nimo kasabot. Di pa nimo kasabot, you don't understand yet. So let's say that you someone was asking you something, they don't understand a concept, and I'm like, well, you don't understand yet. All right, you're too young, you're too immature. Well, whatever. You grow up, and then you'll in the future you'll understand, kind of a deal, right? Versus this one, someone tried something, and then they in the past they tried something, and then they still don't understand it. But this one, it's like, yeah, you don't understand yet, so we'll wait for some more time, right? That's why it's I say like incepting kind of a deal in the future. Next one is wala ka, and I left a blank because that pa is optional, but the pa, that enclitic particle pa, will help big time with giving context clues and clues just all over in the sentence about how it's in the past besides just wala. So wala ka nakita, so what ka nakita, what pa ka nakita, you still didn't see it yet, or yeah, you still didn't see it, right? What pa ka nakita, what ka nakita pa, right? You still didn't see it. Versus di pa ka nakita, or di ka nakita pa. It's like you haven't seen it yet, right? You haven't seen it yet. So if I say you haven't seen it yet, meaning the action wasn't done, yet. It's going to be incepting to be done. The seeing wasn't done yet. It wasn't completed. The action wasn't completed. So that's why we have the pa. We can put the pa there to indicate yet, meaning, okay, so you are going to do it sometime soon. That's why we use dili in the future. Dili pa ka nakita, right? Or di pa ka nakita, or dili nakita ka pa. Yeah, so I hope it kind of makes sense that way, that the action wasn't started or wasn't completed yet, and that's why you're incepting it to start. So we use dili in the future. Versus wala, wa pa ka nakita means like you already initiated the action of looking. You already started the action of look, right? To look at something. I don't know what it was, but you started the action of looking. We had pa there, so you still didn't look, or you still didn't see it, because the action was already started. It's already been completed because you already did it and you still didn't find whatever the hell you were looking for. So that's why we use wala to indicate completed action in the past. I'm hoping this is starting to make sense to you. I mean, I know this is kind of weird. And to be honest, like even I myself, I still have a hard time with this. So sometimes when I'm talking to people in Cebuano, I make grammatical mistakes and errors just because like the way I grew up learning this was just by parents and stuff. So I'm gonna be honest with you, like this I have a hard time with this. Um, anyway, let's move on. So what, and then again I left a blank there. So what siya kabalo means he doesn't know or she doesn't know. Let's just say he, right? What siya kabalo, he doesn't know. If we say what pa siya kabalo, what pa siya kabalo means like he still doesn't know. He still doesn't know. So he, meaning like this person tried to know something in the past, somewhere in the past, we don't know, somewhere in the past. He tried to know something, but what pa siya kabalo, he still doesn't know until now, right? Because we were talking in the past. It's a completed action that he already did in the past to try to know something. Versus for the dili part, di pa siya kabalo, di siya kabalo. So dili siya kabalo means he doesn't know or he won't know. Kind of he gives you that vibe of he won't know or he will not know. The di pa siya kabalo means he still doesn't know yet. He still doesn't know yet. Di pa siya kabalo. So he still doesn't know yet, and he never started the initiating of knowing something, or he never started the action of knowing something. So he still doesn't know yet, right? In the future, because it's not a completed action. It's still an ongoing action of still trying to know. And lastly, we have wako gusto, meaning I don't want to. I don't like it. I don't want. Wako gusto versus ay di ko gusto. So like for the di ko gusto, I can say something like if you offered me something and I look at it and I'm like di ko gusto, di ko. It's like di ko, dili ko gusto. It's like I don't want it. You offered me something and I didn't take it, right? I didn't take it because I looked at it. It's like, no, it's not for me. Yeah, no, go. I don't want it, right? So we incepted that I didn't want to do the wanting action or the liking or the wanting action. I didn't incept in doing that. Versus in the past, I already did it. I did the liking and the wanting. I don't want it, right? So aspect of that's like aspect negatives for these verbs. It's a weird concept. I have a hard time, but I hope this kind of made sense for you.